Let's take a look at this Pop's Garage. It was a Target exclusive 4-car box set. Here we have the Honda Civic, the Hooligan, the Deuce Roadster, and the 71 Plymouth GTX. As you can see up here, it was a $19.99 price set, 30% off. If you look in the upper corner here, it says 30. So the person got it 30% off. They only paid $13.90. But what we did is you kind of tried to wait as long as you could. And I think the maximum it would do is 70% off. Before I review the outside, I'm going to take off this plastic, because this plastic is all on the outside, the whole thing. It's going to make it hard for me to film. I do want to show you this before I open it. It says, not returnable if opened. That's because even back then, people would buy it, and then they'd take the car out that they wanted, put in a junk car, and return it and get their $20 back. Yeah, unscrupulous people have been around for quite some time. That'll help me a little bit. Now, it's still going to glare, but I'm going to try to avoid that. We're going to get close-ups on the cars in a bit, but I want to take a look at the display box. It's got kind of like a little garage. Kind of neat. The only thing is Pop's Garage. Got the decals on printing on the poles as well. Pop kind of works on a lot of different cars. Got a 70s muscle car, got some classic cars, some roadsters, and then a modern Honda Civic. He's pretty talented. He can work on all sorts of cars. Let me go ahead and just take this off, make it closer. I'm going to go ahead and put this text right here in case you don't have a big screen. I'll go ahead and put that text in the description if you'd like to check it out. Quick look at the back. A lot of times the information was on the back on these sets, but this one they put the narrative on the top. I was going to toss the box, but I don't know. Might be a pretty good background for my Instagram pictures. RaceGrooves, that's Instagram.com/RaceGrooves. It's interesting that they put this here on the back of the flap. You wouldn't even see it. I don't know, maybe this comes off. Oh yeah. I guess this way you can just put it like this too. I don't know why. Well, let me get these things off so we can... oh, nice. There'll be rubber bands come off real easy. Let's take a peek. Sometimes they use scrap cardboard, and you can see other Mattel products on the back side. Nope, clean cardboard. Okay, I'll get these off and get my turntable. Like I said, this is from 2002. This is not a current set. I'm filming this June of 2014. And this Honda Civic right here, right now there's a lot of newer collectors that are coming into the hobby, and they like the imports. So maybe some of you guys are going to want to add this one to your collection. You're going to look for the Pop's Garage. Now, maybe you want to wait, because maybe a lot of people are going to start looking on eBay to try to pick this up. The Civic, it got quite a bit of nice tampos. You got tail lights. Not only that, you got a little tampo on the fin. I'll zoom in a second, because I want to show you what the side tampos are as well. The only thing, it got plastic tires. The Hooligan got some nice fat white wall reel riders, and so did the GTX. But in the tampo department, the Honda definitely got a nice tampo job. There's a zoom in on the licensed logos. They look like they're all licensed to me. I'm not familiar with a lot of the companies, but I'm sure some of you guys who are into imports are going to recognize who these are. Got a tampo on the dash, on the hood, not the dash, the glass. Even got, I don't know if it got black, probably the interior, but it did get headlights, turning lights. And there you go on the back, it's upside down, Wings West. I don't believe I picked this up when it was out originally. I started collecting in 1998, so I was collecting in 2002 when this came out. But I do recall looking at these box sets, wondering how come it was $20 and not every car had rubber tires. But retailers, they kind of want special box sets for their customers. They want something different than other retailers. So Mattel comes up with these box sets. We haven't had them in quite some time. For quite a few years, from 98 and maybe even back to 97, We had quite a few box sets all in a row. I have a playlist of box sets that I've opened up, so that link will be in the description. And at the end, this Hooligan, I kind of like the casting. Love these big fat white wall tires with the chrome rims. This is definitely chrome hub, I'm sorry. Definitely one of my favorite wheels to collect. Tampo says Lucky Rat. The engine actually has Tampo too. It's got that silver chrome detailing. This is or did they just make it chrome? Nope, sorry. The whole thing is chrome. They call it vacuum something or other. It's not real chrome. It's paint. But the Hooligan model, you'll have a regular plastic engine, and a lot of times they'll just chrome the sides for the headers or whatever you call this, the side. Take a look at the bed in the back. This was kind of limited in the Tampo, but that's okay. I like it because it has the tires, my favorite. Now this one here, this one, Mattel released this car quite a bit back in the day, a lot. It got a lot of colors, so I kind of got tired of it myself. But the Deuce Roadster, kind of a nice open wheel vehicle. Hey, you did get tampos in the front. You got a couple of headlights. I missed that when I was looking before. This guy, nothing in the front. Yeah, I'm just manually doing my turntable because it makes noise. I don't want you to hear all the... watch, listen. My daughter says, "Can't you stop that noise?" Can't. Too noisy. I need to get the camera far away from the camera or somehow get the motor away. But once you start hearing that noise, it becomes a big distraction. The 71 Plymouth GTX, just basic stock colors, and then you see the hood Tampo on the front. You do have, it does look like you have Tampos in the front. Oh yeah, you got the, that's part of the base actually. You got the silver base. I don't think that pops through. This must be, I wonder if this is painted. I don't know. But anyways, black interior, nice black stripes on it. That's very good. The tail, it said GTX. So a little something for quite a few collectors. Maybe you liked older cars. For me, the Deuce Roadster was just kind of a fill-in. Just something to put in there. Was not my favorite of the bunch. The Hooligan, like I said. Love the tires. But I think a lot of people nowadays, right now, are going to like the Honda Civic. That's probably going to be the pick of the litter nowadays. Anyways, happy collecting. And if you're looking for it, Pop's Garage. If a lot of people are looking for it right now, just wait a month and then wait for a price to come down. I think I picked it up for like $5. Because, you know, times have changed. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.